I guess we're gonna go through our woe buddies
Guys,
now,
there's
unless
some
people
faces I
want
missed here.
iDubbbz right away. Or
No,
do you want the
we
woe
need Chaggin
buddies?
at least.
All right,
Folks.
let's start off. We're gonna do some of these short segments here, rapid fire. We're gonna start off with Jim Baker. So we have some new Jim Baker grifts. These are fucking crazy. So let's start with this first one.
So he's a scam artist, religious guy, right?
Yes. People may know Jim Baker as the guy who promotes the buckets of food.
Yeah.
And like talks about how the apocalypse is coming, everything's going to be destroyed, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this, yes.
Sorry. Before we do that, people in chat reminded me real quick. Here we go, real fast for Ashton. Watching the new Gamer from Mars video 2 nights ago. It's on Quinton Reviews, right? Watch this.
Self-released a video saying that no one who went planned for her to respond like that, and they weren't really looking for a reaction. They just wanted to hear what she had to say, and that's a lie. I was there. I talked
What the fuck?
People who were going. I knew the plan. The plan was people would
buddy.
like Anita Sarkeesian.
He's
We're going to sit in the front.
Honestly, and then someone even in the comments, I found it. Someone goes Forrest Gumpski, and there was like a time stamp or whatever. But yeah. Anyways,
okay, so this guy, he's a televangelist grifter. He's been going for years and years and years. And now here, this isn't Jim Baker himself, but this is a grifter he's partnered with on the Jim Baker show called Dr. Walno. Just listen to this shit. Just listen to this shit. This is crazy. All
right.
How many of you have been praying?
I love this guy. I think he's funny as fuck, dude.
All across. How many of you have been praying? All across America. How many of you have been praying? This coin is our.
I love how. Listen. Notice that not everybody's hand went up. You're at church.
How many of you have been praying?
I'd hope
all across America. How many
praying. Look, there's like only half of the people put their fucking hands up that they're praying. Now you'll notice on the right-hand side of Jim Baker's stage, there's just buckets and buckets of slop that are stacked there.
Is it like survival kit? Like
yes. in each one of those buckets is 60 meals. The most disgusting slop of all time. And that's typically what he grifts on, is the slop.
Yeah.
But now he has a new item. He has the Trump coin. But it's not just any Trump coin.
Uh-huh.
It's a $45 golden Trump coin with King Cyrus of Persia on it.
Okay.
Just hit play. Listen to what they say. This is crazy shit.
This coin is our point of contact. When I asked the Lord why the coin.
What the?
Okay. Look at how bad Trump looks on this coin, bro. Trump looks like he's crying, bro.
Oh my God.
He looks scuffed.
That's worse than AI.
They probably couldn't get the real rights to Trump's likeness, so they had to scuff it up, but they put Trump on it. I don't know what they were thinking. So what this guy is saying is that this coin is our point of contact to Jesus Christ and Trump. And if we touch the coin while praying, then the Lord will bless Trump's presidency. But we can only get the blessings of Trump's 70-year presidency if we all buy the $45 coin and pray with it.
Oh, it's a $45 coin.
Yes.
Coin. The Lord said, because when you take the coin, it's a point of contact.
President.
Take the coin.
When you take the coin, buddy.
Like taking the body of Christ, you know?
Listen, you have to buy the coin in order to take the coin. But it's only a mere $45 for this pure gold coin.
Contact. So your faith is being released with 1 million other believers to pray protection and peace and wisdom and counsel over the president of the United States and over.
Now, that's not Jim Baker, right?
No, this is Dr. Walno. So Dr. Walno has partnered with Jim Baker to create the craziest grift this side of Pop-Off. $45 Trump King Cyrus. Why they've chose King Cyrus, who liberated the Israelites from the Babylonians? Like, I don't really know. Is it that Trump liberated us from Biden? Like, I don't really know what the parallel is supposed to be. Okay.
For his family. That's our point of contact every day. When you see it, remember, God put something in your hand that you have a role in. That's why we've got to pray, because they think we're crazy, but we're actually the sane ones.
Right.
Okay.
That's
That line is pure fucking gold, bro. That line is
pure gold, unlike the coin. Unlike the coin, the fake gold coin.
They think that we're crazy, but we're actually the sane ones. If you listen, when you have to say that you're sane, you're probably not, you know?
But pure gold, unlike the coin.
We're praying. We're going to pray. The teaching that is here, this coin as a point of contact.
Did he just hold up a fucking DVD?
He held up a DVD. He didn't hold up the Bible. Notice he doesn't hold up the Bible, the teaching that's in here. He holds up a DVD of himself and goes, the teaching that's in here. He may as well have pointed to his own head, the teaching that's in here. Like,
instead of holding up the Bible, he shifts it aside to grab the DVD.
And now this DVD for only $19.95 can be saved.
This coin as a point of contact, this 24-karat gold-plated coin.
Gold-plated, my ass.
I had to.
It's not even plated.
Buddy, you know, it's not. Yeah, dude.
Come on.
Copy the Sanhedrin model. I told them I would do an original, so we found a nicer picture of the president to use.
That's the nicer one. That's the nicer picture of Trump. You know, Trump, if he saw this, would fucking scream. He'd be rattled. In fact, I know he gets rattled about this shit.
We have our own version of it. But what we want to do is we want to be able to start, Jim, this movement. We've got 16 months. This battle for the future of America has already started. 16 to 18 months. We're already in it.
So
we're in the battle.
If we buy the coin, we're going to win the battle for America, because God will bless Trump to deport the illegals. But if you don't buy the coin, then Trump will be powerless before the forces of the devil.
For every coin you buy, a Mexican's deported?
That's what they're promising us.
Based?
But I just don't know.
Right now, we need to be praying now and not captive to gloom or anxiety.
It's like when you sponsor a child from Africa, they send you a pamphlet of the Mexican you got deported when they came illegally and like when they left.
He's saying that this is going to solve your doom and gloom and anxiety. Guys, don't go to therapy. Don't take those pills. Buy your $45 Trump coin, and all of your anxieties about the future will end.
How funny is that? The sponsor pamphlet of the
for only $45, you can deport Mexico.
That would be a great skit, wouldn't it? If we had the green screen, we'd get like so many liberals would fucking snap at us.
Right.
Or fear, but channeling our optimism in the direction of God's begun a miracle. Let's keep that miracle going.
So all right. Next one, you're not going to believe what we've got next.
Okay.
So there is the man himself, Jim Baker, there on the right. And what we really need to be concerned about right now in these trying times, Jim's going to tell us, it's the zombies, buddy.
Okay.
That are on the earth are disease like zombies that are on the earth are disease like.
So we're now in the midst of the zombie apocalypse. They're not coming. They're already here. Jim, How are we going to defeat the zombie apocalypse menace, Mr. Baker? What do we need to buy? It looks like we need to buy 13 DVDs that are conveniently called the Baker's Dozen, Andy. It's just such a grift for $350, buddy. And these 13 DVDs, the Baker's Dozen, are going to teach us to defeat the zombie apocalypse. Now, I thought I could just watch Walking Dead, but I guess that's not good enough.
It's like this is like the starting of the zombie movies where they're showing like blurred news footage.
Yes,
about them talking.
The dead are rising from their graves.
Any
they're
other
calling
disease
it the end of the world
that affects people and they become like zombies. Is that right?
Forgive me, but that's only part of the story. Zombies. Zombies
it's
also
only
have
part of the story.
What
What's going on in this guy's room? There's all these weird
There's lions everywhere with paintings of lions. This looks AI. This looks fake.
Evil spiritual entity known as demon possession, okay?
Okay.
Because there is no rationale with a zombie.
Yeah.
Wait,
like I love that we're getting this mythology legend. Like we're getting our mythology mixed up here. So are zombies just victims of demonic possession, or is there a difference between somebody demonically possessed and a zombie?
Or
can this guy set us straight, or do we need to buy the 13 DVDs for $350?
I also want to know: are they the fast zombies or the slow ones that go in hordes? You know,
are they saying the illegal immigrants are the zombies and they can't be reasoned with?
The best way to explain zombies' bloodlust is this: the appetite of demons expressed through humans.
Okay.
It should be astonishing to people that the richest people in the world, not all of them, but some of them, are into occult ceremonies where they have to drink, blood that's extracted from a tortured child. Now,
okay.
Oh, Jesus.
He's cooking. He's cooking.
He's wild.
Cooking. He's red pilling all of us. Tell us about Pizzagate.
Yeah.
That's sick. But that's
go on.
The appetite of demons expressed through humans.
Buddy, in 20 years, I'm going to be doing this shit. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
I really want to do this shit in my old age. If I get there, knock on wood, because I'm fat as f***. I'm probably not even going to get to this stage of my grift. Okay. So this is Jim Baker. At his old age, he's like 80-something years old, has finally discovered the internet. And he's shocked at what people are saying about him.
Okay.
What is social media?
No. Not for him. No.
I can use the excuse I'm too old to go there, but it's so bad. And so, but I just wanted to go. It's one of the biggest
Look
social
at his
media
handshake
set up. So
that's an empty.
Yeah,
bucket.
he couldn't hold that bucket up that whole
the
way.
dust.
It's
yeah,
ridiculous. He's old. He's Biden-esque.
Our show's on that particular website, so I wanted to see how our show's being handled over there. So I went over there, put in Jim Baker. Oh, that's the mistake right there.
I try to teach him. Throughout the years, never.
I went on the Google machine and I put in my name. That was a mistake right there. So we got the Gun Ranger for 20 subs. I hope hands you away. And somehow, for whatever reason, somebody pointed out the set, but it's true. All of these televangelist grifters, they all have the exact same set, and they all have the exact same wife/female.
Yeah, they do.
Like they all look the same. All the fake fucking flowers, this like weird fucking set, and then like the woman with the fucking hair like that. It's always the same.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Like righteous gemstones.
So never check on them because they lie. They make things up.
In between my shows.
The gall of these motherfuckers to call anyone else liars.
Like, oh,
they're lying to all of us every single fucking day?
It's evil.
There's people who
they have. Do you notice, by the way, like the Patreon, but it's not at the bottom where it's count me in, President's Club, $100 a month. Count me in.
That's
the only way to get into heaven is to give me $100 a month.
Can I say hate my guts? I mean, there are people who want to destroy us.
Why is it the President's Club?
Yeah.
Like, shouldn't it be God's club or Jesus's club? Yeah. That's the club. I don't want to get it. Are they trying to grift off of Trump? Is that what they're saying? Is that you're going to get into President Trump's club? I don't think Mar-a-Lago membership started $100 a month. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
And one of the keys, one of the biggest onslaughts is this. One of the biggest thing they make fun of me about is the food bucket.
He's seething over comments.
And I mean,
man,
I couldn't believe it. They have whole websites laughing, mocking, and
go on, Biden.
And you cannot allow that stuff in your spirit, though. That the thing is, you can't.
I'm just telling you.
He's discovered the world of online trolling.
Yes, he's discovered the world of trolling. He's like, fuck.
You know what we should do? We should stay in one of those nuke bomb shelters for 60 days. We make and we have to grab one of those buckets each. We have to survive.
We have to eat off the Jim Baker shit. We're gonna need about $500,000, chat. If you have about $500,000, I come out, I'm just totally thin. Not eating this shit. Whoa, PPP's life has been saved. Jim Baker's slop saved him.
The bunker streams.
The bunker stream, buddy.
It's satanic.
It is.
Oh, he said that his critics are satanic.
Yeah.
So the devil's making them troll him. Okay, so here we have the classic Jim Baker bucket compilation. Just for those of you who don't know what he's talking about, let's have a look here. This is Jim Baker selling his buckets of slop. So for only $160, whoa, that's fucked. You can get the creamy potato soup bulk bucket.
Wait. A bulk bucket of creamy potato soup for $160? That sounds like a scam.
Because it is a scam. But it has Andy. But you notice on the right-hand side, there are 323 servings of creamy potato soup. So at $160, it's like less than 50 cents a serving, bro.
Plastic bucket of soup.
Dear God. Okay, the soup comes in 6 gallons of this. It weighs almost 50 pounds. I know you don't want to hear this, but I want to tell you, you're going to dream Jim Baker on TV telling you, get ready.
Notice everybody in there seems so fucking bored. Yeah. They're all like, how did we end up here?
Why am I here?
Listen, I heard that I was going to get a timeshare in Aspen, and now somehow I ended up here. I was told I'd get a free weekend stay at this hotel, and then they locked me in this room for 9 hours being grifted to about creamy potato soup.
Oh, buddy.
God, why didn't I go? Why didn't I order something? I'm going to eat some more of this if you're not careful.
Oh my God! Oh my God! We gotta get it. Listen, now this is the next DSP tries it. Phil, you want $1 million idea? DSP tries it. Jim Baker soup bucket. That looks like a dirty mop bucket. The janitor fucking
before and after, like with a soap on the left, and after you mop the hallway on the right.
Your post-apocalyptic slop, sir. You wish you'd have died in the apocalypse if you have to eat this shit.
Holy shit! This is disgusting. Hell.
He didn't even taste it. It was a scam.
Oh my God.
No, stop. Maybe he really did try it. At first, I thought it was like Obama in Flint, Michigan, where he put the water to his lips. But But this, he takes a sip and he's immediately revolted. He's choking.
Oh, this is shit. It was chewing. Chewing.
It's chewy. It's liquid.
He's chewing the liquid.
He's looking down and he's like, this is what I'm scamming these people with? Fuck.
You didn't have lunch, right?
Wow.
He put that shit.
It's so good. It passed.
The 30-day. Hold on. It's the 30-day Fiesta bucket.
The
Fiesta bucket. Arriba. 196 meals for only $100, hombre.
It looks like bugs.
Viva la Rasta. It looks
like bugs. It's like cereal with bugs.
Better than this fucking shit.
Vitaly is eating better right now.
The official Mexican test. This is Mexican food that real life Mexican.
He goes, this is Mexican food. They're real life Mexicans.
This looks like AI generated fucking food.
This is what Ralph has to eat every day. That's how Ralph is surviving right now, is off the Fiesta bucket. Listen, I heard that Jim Baker, he saved my soul, bitch. He hooked me up with the Fiesta bucket, and now I'll never be hungry again.
Oh, fuck.
Mexican food that real life Mexicans approve of.
Real life
they approve of anything, but that's not a standard of quality. Real life Mexicans approve of the cartel and like beheadings of children and lighting people on fire.
Okay, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Cartel? That's fucking.
It's cartel approved.
Holy shit.
This is not gringo food. This is good.
My God.
He called it gringo food. This isn't no gringo food, bitch.
He's literally pulling a Ralph right now.
Oh, man.
Man. Hang on, let me just move.
One second. Man.
There.
Good food, and it is unbelievable. Yeah. One of the things we've done around here, we stick them under coffee tables and end tables.
Genocide. Look at this shit.
The coffee tables of buckets?
Yes, the coffee table is just buckets of slop.
196 servings.
For 12 months to send food to the Middle East? Like, what Christians are going to want to eat this shit? Where in the Middle East is this going? Yeah. Syria?
You just stack them up and then put a cloth over them.
Yeah.
Wait, he's telling us to buy buckets to make coffee tables?
This is his pro tip. It's like, not only is it your food supply, but it can double as furniture.
How big is that table? that's like bigger than four of my kitchen tables or more.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's like 8 buckets, like liberally or conservatively. I don't know. I think it's 16 buckets. It's like half of it's like 8 buckets.
Holy
it's between
shit.
14 and 16 fucking buckets. But wait a minute, that's just the outer perimeter.
Yeah.
Hold on.
A table.
Did they put a tabletop on top of the buckets, or is the buckets the surface itself?
Yeah. Someone I just passed by. Someone said this is a King Arthur's round table.
Oh my God!
Get a piece of cardboard.
No wonder in Gaza they're starving. Oh man!
A piece of plywood, and you make a top. And then you just stack this food. You could have your whole living room with end tables and coffee tables.
Oh, yeah. Bucket furnace. Your end tables and buckets.
Oh, my God. I love this guy. This is my favorite content of all time.
This is great.
To be honest.
This is amazing.
I know not everybody might like it.
Made out of food buckets. Just do it.
Yeah.
This power goes out and there's no trucks running and the EMP.
The coffee creamer bucket?
It's got a 30-year shelf life for your creamer.
Right. That shouldn't burn your insides. What do you think?
Or whatever they're talking about for these last.
It's the apocalypse. It's a good thing I have coffee.
This is putting even quartering's grift to shame, buddy.
Day events. this 2-gallon bucket of packs of coffee.
Yes.
You could trade them for whatsoever you want.
Okay, so he's like that's the currency of the apocalypse.
It's like we're in Fallout instead of bottle caps. What people really want is coffee with the 30-year shelf life. You could trade this for other food. You could trade it for guns or medicine, women, anything really.
Shit, I missed who said that. It's moving, fucking chat's moving too fast. They're saying Mother's Day coffee bucket. Mother's Day coffee bucket.
Get ready for your apocalypse Mother's Day coffee bucket. The apocalypse is here, and you're going to need coffee to stay energized throughout it. You don't want to be caught asleep during the apocalypse, do you? Well, with our deluxe coffee and creamer bucket,
apocalypse brand coffee.
You could probably get a new car.
A review.
The Bible.
Take a picture of your mom opening it during the apocalypse. What did he say? Let's bring it back.
Did you hear this?
2-gallon bucket of packs of coffee.
Yes.
You could trade them for whatsoever you want.
That's it.
You could probably get a new car.
What? There aren't going to be new cars in the apocalypse, brother. Buddy, if they're making new cars, they're probably making coffee.
The Bible says they're going to eat their arms.
No!
The Bible says they're going to eat their babies. Then it says they're going to eat their children.
But what you want to eat is this 3-year bucket of fucking Chipotle sauce.
Isn't eating babies and your children synonymous? Or is it like, I don't know. I don't know. In the order of it, like the children would have more meat than the babies. So you'd figure you'd eat them first, right?
Yeah.
That's what people do when they get hungry. We have the plan, you know. But the bartering.
Hearty home cooked food. 7 years of food for only $3,000.
Stop it.
And what's crazy, bro, is there are people that went broke buying this shit. Like they spent their entire life savings, people in trailers that were so scammed and deceived by this that they just, and they actually set it up as like furniture. I got to find the testimonials of all these people who are like, yeah, Reverend Baker scammed me.
Wow.
I spent $12,000 on his food plan.
Damn.
Like the food that we send out, those packets of food are going to be more valuable than gold.
They're more valuable than gold. Don't stack gold. All you gold bugs out there are fucking schizophrenic retards. In the apocalypse, you're going to want this Mylar food packet, my dude.
Coming a day where the gold's not going to be valuable. Because
you know how in restaurants and shit,
oh my god!
You know how they have food dressers who like make the food look like amazing, take pictures of?
Yes,
it's like the opposite. It's make the food look as brutal as possible.
No, this is as good as they could have made it. Recognize that it's gonna look even worse when you actually get it.
Job?
Yes. You're like, sir, I can only polish a turd so much, sir. What do you want?
Wait, speaking of turds, that burger looks like an actual turd. The meat.
It does. It looks like it just freshly departed from someone's anal cavity.
Like a dry piece of poo.
Like the fucking produce on it doesn't look real. And by the way, there will be no produce. How the fuck do you have a produce come out of a fucking Mylar bag?
The $550 burger?
Oh, man.
Can't eat it. It's not going to be valuable.
What were they thinking?
I mean, I don't want
it's a bowel movement.
I mean, toilet paper is going to be worth a lot of money. And
wait.
Toilet paper. He predicted COVID, guys.
And you have
Look
the
at this giant wall of fucking buckets behind.
Potatoes, soup, heavy. And then we have bananas. We have the chocolate, pudding, for dessert.
Not the chocolate pudding.
How do you make chocolate pudding look bad?
Terrible,
It's
bro.
like between chocolate and butterscotch. It's not even like a flavor.
Oh my God.
We bake cakes. We got enough stuff to bake a cake now. And with the bread, you can just put this
Cheesy
on
macaroni.
your bread. The bread is so sweet.
Wait.
You can add a little more sugar to that bread, and you got cake.
I'm sure the numbers
You
still work.
You got a morning cake, I'll tell you that, a coffee cake. And you put that chocolate on top. You can have parties when the world's coming apart.
Yeah.
Come on.
What?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. He's got the organic 9-grain cereal with salba.
9 grain?
De-junk your house. Are you hearing me at all? Oh, yeah.
And get up and dance a little.
Wow.
Are they drunk?
I love summertime.
Hold on, is that me?
What's happening?
Suddenly, a random PPP in a Hawaiian shirt appears to sing cheerful island music while Jim Baker and his wife are drunk as skunks, fucking going back and forth.
Burgers.
And he's singing about a burger.
Never
Shut the f up.
The black bean burger bucket for 100. 160 servings? Can you legally say that?
160 servings for less than $100?
What?
Saba chips and salsa.
What?
To keep me warm way deep inside.
Buddy, everybody in there is fucking blasted out of their mind on drugs, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's like Randy from fucking Trailer Park Boys.
Say, Jim and Lori, help me be prepared today for end times.
Okay, for end times? For
You
end
gotta prepare
times.
for the
Talking
end times.
about the end times.
I'm talking about end times.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got powdered food.
Wow. Powdered food.
I've never heard anyone
General?
think about having powdered food. And then you see he's looking at the label.
He's like,
What is this powdered crap that I have in my hand? Actually,
powdered hot dog? What?
Oh my
For a
God.
stormy day.
I wish I was this guy, bro. Like, I fucking wish so bad.
Beets and spinach and blueberry and strawberries. Filtered water from Seychelles. Take a point.
Wait, from what?
Filtered water
from Seychelles.
Seychelles.
From Satan. I was like, wait, what?
Take the poisons away. I like that too much.
Yeah, I can tell you. God forbid a white boy catch a vibe, you know? God forbid.
This is so good, dude.
As you'd say, Jim and Lori, help me be prepared today for end times.
This makes me so happy.
End times.
This is like Yoba energy. I'm heading to federal prison. You know? Like, it's like the end times. I can't
Look at all the
wait.
weird shit in the background. Like, there's just a bunch of random crucifixes and like weird art.
It's like a religious goodwill.
Like,
it's a goodwill for church edition.
What's the machine behind him? It's like something out of Dr. Seuss. The wobulous world of Dr. Baker.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is going on?
Wow.
Wow. Well, that was the Jim Baker segment. I know it's not for everybody.
I loved it. We have, by the way, a lawsuit alert. Watch.
No.
So,
Lawsuit alert! Lawsuit alert!
this is amazing, though. Watch this. So we got Hypocrite saying the African wells built by Mr. Beast have not been maintained or no longer operating.
No doubt, because they relied on Africans to maintain them.
Well,
What did you think was going to fucking happen?
Well, they are being maintained, and Mr. Beast is not happy about this.
And so he's suing?
He wants
Oh,
to sue
no!
Hypocrite.
No! No!
Yo!
No! it's a tragedy. No, no, Lyndon, no, Lyndon, no.
Should I quote tweet this?
Not like I wouldn't even bother.
No, I know. I'm just.
Oh my God! There's the Hypocrite segment.
There's the Hypocrite segment. Mr. Beast wants to sue Hypocrite. Please, God. Please.
Okay. All right. It's time for our Chagit update.
Wow.
So when last we saw Chagit, he was a meth head that was smoking crystal meth, and then he would scratch himself and open up all sorts of sores all over his body. And then what he would do is he would pour hydrogen peroxide all over himself and scream in pain. Now, for those of you who don't know who Chagit is autistic, to put it very, very mildly. He might be the most autistic person we've ever covered on the show. He's one of the only jokers, I think, in history or locals to be A-logged by their own father. His father wrote a book against him, exposing him for like pepper spraying his sister and all sorts of crazy shit. But this guy somehow, I mean, let's be honest, it was always his destiny, the sort of person he is, to end up in the sector where he then started streaming with Baked Alaska. And I covered him 5 years ago when him and Baked Alaska went out onto the street, and Baked convinced this guy it was a good idea to confess to strangers that he 13-year-old when he was 18.
Yeah.
And he kept going up to people and telling them, and they were fucking horrified and told him that he was a sick freak and shit. Anyway, since then, his life has only deteriorated further and further and further. And then he eventually got banned from TikTok. He was actually getting a lot of views on TikTok for doing this. He was then banned. I think he went on Bake's show and confessed that he was stealing from stores to pay for his like crystal meth addiction.
Well, they were IRL streaming.
Yes.
They IRL streamed, and then he was so bad, even Baked Alaska was like, I can't do this.
I can't deal
He's
with
like, I
shit.
cannot. So, well, he's back.
Declan goes, what, really? Someday we'll have to do a whole recap episode for the new
I've thought about that already. I'm like, we need to.
And by the way, I discovered a whole new archive of Chagit content from back in the day. I don't know how much of it's going to be usable, but
let's go.
We got Ramsos 85 for 10 subs.
Big support. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Ramsos. Okay, you ready for this?
He's back. Him.
You know when you
look at him, bro. He's like an animal. I've never seen anything quite this debasing and animalistic in my entire life. Holy man.
Someone said he's on something. Yeah.
It's math.
Yes, it's math. It's literal math. Yeah.
Oh my God. Hold on. Pause it. We gotta bring it back. Did you see the side of his face? It looks like there's like protuberances or some sort of.
Oh my God!
Oh man!
His cheek has like a swollen like.
Yeah, it looks like the whole side, right side of his face is melting. Let's see here in a second.
This is scary.
Right there.
You know what he looks like?
Oh my God!
You know in Terminator 2 when the bad guy melts in the lava?
Yeah.
Like as he's melting in the lava. Oh my God.
He's hurting.
What
He's hurt, Joe. Whoa, buddy. Look at him, man. This is like a fucking, you know, in X-Files?
Yeah.
Where it's the screaming face in X-Files that's all blue and twisted.
Yeah.
That's actually him. He looks like something out of a creepy pasta, like a fucking jump scare or something.
This is if you asked AI, you know how AI does those selfie videos now of like the Bible in the past? This is like if you asked AI to do a selfie video of Harvey Dent turning into Two-Faced.
He's losing.
He's like the Joker here. All right.
He Joker Max.
Joker Max.
He's more like a zombie. We just did a segment. Okay. Here he is looking very different. Is this him or is he collaborating with somebody? Let's find out.
Oh, I'm now at the portion where it just feels fucking amazing.
Buddy, did he go blue? Bring it back. Is the side of his face blue?
Fucking amazing.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
He's blue. I think that actually is the shirt cope that Ricada came up with.
Yeah, like the reflection of the color of the light.
Oh,
Wait, does he have a bunch of stolen Best Buy goods in the back?
I think so. I think there's a massive collection of stolen goods in his vehicle.
Stolen goods.
Well, he was bragging about how like theft under 1,000 is legal in California, so he just goes in and steals whatever.
He must be having a great time the last 3 days.
Oh yeah, he's been looting jewelry store. I did. We actually are going to cover that in a minute.
Based.
Oh, it's going right the fuck in underneath the fucking cut in your skin. It's going surface.
What if we're missing out? What if this is the greatest feeling? What if this is incredible?
Maybe if you're high on meth, look at him. Look at his eyes, bro. Does it look like the greatest feeling, or does it look like this guy is suffering?
No, it looks like he's
necrotizing. He's suffering.
It's getting right in there like that. Oh, you can feel it going in there and f***ing shit up, and then aggressively, almost violently clean.
He's a Cenobite.
Buddy,
whoa, that's the sticker. Let's get 10 subs for the sticker, bro.
He needs to be helped.
Bro, he looks worse than Ricada. All right, just go to the next one. Somebody said that they feel bad for Chagget. Now, I want you to realize that if you feel bad for him, you don't know who this guy is.
Yeah.
He deserves every bit of the suffering he's going through and more. This motherfucker pepper sprayed his 9-year-old sister because she wouldn't let him change the TV channel. Okay? This guy has admitted to being a pedophile and a 13-year-old. And he told dozens of people in the street that he did so. He is one of the most mentally ill, sick, and fucked up, twisted dangers to society that I've ever talked about on the show. And genuinely, this is what he deserves. He's terrible.
Feels amazing! Yeah!
Okay, pause. We need to examine the side of this motherfucker's head. Look at that, man. Look at the rod. He's fucking melting, bro. There's holes in the back of his head.
Do we interview him?
Look at his ears.
Oh my God.
Look at his ear, man. It's decomposing. It's rotting away. Oh, man. It's gotten a lot worse since we saw him last. Oh, no.
His ear here?
I think that part of his ear is gone. It's kind of low quality and pixelated. It's hard to tell. But I think part of his ear is like rotten away.
Hang on. The top of the ear is gone. It's like Mike Tyson.
Oh my God. Leprosy.
Oh, God. This is a reminder.
Okay, wait. We got a good.
By the way, we got Spaz Addict for 10 subs for the sticker. Oh, yeah. That part of his ear is fucking gone, isn't it?
No, this is the other side. This is the other side.
Oh, okay.
Look at the head. That's
man.
Worse than a bald. Like
he's balding in those spots, but I think it's a chemical reaction.
It's the burn. Yeah.
And then we got Jimmykins for 5 subs, and Lil Cal Felt Thyself for 2 subs.
Let's go.
But this is fucking unbelievable. Oh God, I love it. It feels so great.
Oh man, look at on his cheek there. That doesn't look good. There's like a horrible fucking scar, like burn. Oh no! What's going on? Zoom in, enhance.
What is this?
Whoa, buddy! It's scabs and shit. Oh my God.
It's like, you know what it is? I think it is? I think where he shaved, the peroxide's heading into the holes of the shave, and it's like scabbing the regular shave. Like
He's scaled.
The open.
He looks
this is crazy. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Woo!
What a fun channel.
Wow. Is that it?
We got one more.
Here he is in some dirty, fucking greasy LA motel that he lives in.
All right.
Now, I just want to, just for people who don't know, this guy is actually the son of a Maine state senator, who's his mom, Amy Volk. And he's also the son of a multi-millionaire who has like a packaging company. And he ended up like this because he's just such a demented, sick, twisted freak that even his family disowned him.
He dyed his hair here. He looks like
did he steal the hair dye
from? He did, Seth Green. It was like Seth Green here on meth. Gollum.
It is Gollum coated, yeah. Champagne, but it's hydrogen peroxide. Okay. Well, that was your Chagget update. Now, just a few steps before this level of depravity, we have Styx Hexenhammer.
Oh, the worst.
Who's also clearly twisted on alcohol and drugs.
Yeah.
But this guy has the delusion that he is a magician that casts magic spells, but he's also a vampire and a pirate.
Listen.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of
hang on. Serpentine says, bathroom break. This is a short one. Don't worry.
40 seconds. Don't worry.
40 seconds.
Bobby Bobinson. Styx cast chaos magic to off the judge. No, I'm not going to off the judge.
He looks tired.
Okay. He does, bro. It's the type of tired that sleep doesn't fix.
He feels tired. It feels.
What's crazy
tired.
is Bobby Bobinson is like a dedicated Styx A-log that timestamps all of his embarrassing moments.
Okay.
And then gets it upvoted to the top of the comment section with the other A-logs. Styx is choosing to actively respond to one of his trolls who immediately clipped this response in real time.
Okay.
The judge seems fair in my case.
We'll see how well that ages.
I did use chaos magic to off somebody else, though. Many of you
so
know.
Sick.
Fucking gay.
What is wrong with this guy, dude? Like, look at him.
He is the gayest.
His sunglasses are all crooked and fucked up.
He's so stupid.
He's felt. Oh man! Hit
who
play.
I'm speaking
This is
of.
fun.
And
He's
some people apparently they reacted very poorly to this. They thought I was insane or evil or something like that.
You're the worst.
Yeah, I wonder why
glad
somebody
you're
would
suffering.
think you're insane.
There's
Claim
nothing.
to kill people with a period blood magic ritual, buddy.
I'm so glad he's suffering.
I thought that was funny. It's more like I've stopped giving a shit more than anything else.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it certainly is
that's
true.
a real statement.
Yeah. Looks like you stopped showering as well, bud. Okay, that was the Styx segment, everybody. We're powering through.
That was a short one. By the way, I just got a DM him here. Yeah, big shout out to Ping Trip. Gave us a big shout out last night, apparently, on his live stream.
Woo, let's go.
I've seen him
All right,
around,
here we have Ethan Van Sciver.
Okay, guys, this is crazy.
So Ethan Van Sciver, for those of you who don't know, is a disgraced DC comic book artist. He's just a total scam artist, rip-off artist. He has so many projects that are late that he's taken hundreds of thousands of dollars for. And we're not talking about a couple days or a couple
it's been like
weeks
2 months and you have to push
a couple
it back.
months past the deadline. No, we're talking about years and years. So let's have a look here. He's been sweeping for Ricada, so Gabe Hoffman's been doing battle with him. He says, "Hey, Ethan, quick question. It was alleged in April that you are more than 3 years late on delivering Rainbow the Brute. and late on multiple other campaigns. Now, I just want to say, like, who asked for a fucking character called Rainbow the Brute? Have you delivered Rainbow the Brute? Please advise on the accuracy of the below.
By the way, should you be allowed to do another GoFundMe if you haven't finished your first one?
Okay,
right?
Look at this first one. This is Ethan Van Sciver's Cyberfrog 2. He raised $1.2 million. The advertised delivery date was May of 2020.
Wait!
That's over 5 years ago?
Wait, what? How?
What?
Wait, he has a third one? Is that out?
What do you mean? Can that possibly be accurate? Then we go to the book in question, Ethan Van Sciver's Rainbow the Brute. He raised $538,000 to make this comic book.
Stop.
He said that it would be delivered. It would be finished in December of 2021. So recognize this motherfucker was raising money for it even before that and should have been working on it even before that. The delivery date for this book is before the Kino Casino even existed.
What the
Started in January of 2022. And in all the time that we've been doing all these shows, this guy still hasn't delivered on this book. If you zoom into this chart for people, they can see how absolutely crazy this shit is. He raised 300.
Yeah,
okay. Zoom in on it. There you go.
Yeah.
But he says like $355,000 for Cyberfrog Dark Harvest. How about this motherfucker work on one book at a time and
it
get
should
it
be
finished?
Illegal to do this.
But like, how can you stack 11? Is that 11 books?
Yeah, no.
That are
12.
all fucking late? 12 books? Like, and then he's doing action figures on top of it. Folks, we're talking about millions of dollars that this guy has stolen and not delivered on his promises for.
Actual
and
fraud.
Then this guy has the audacity to go out there and talk shit about people like Eric July who actually do deliver comic books. Now, you can say whatever you want. You can say they're good, they're bad, they're mediocre, or whatever. But at least people got their comic book.
Yeah.
So
he makes more of them still. And releases them.
Bro. So we go to the next slide. I guess he's too busy at the casino getting felted and too busy in the casino bathroom licking urinals drunk and high out of his fucking mind.
Not our
to
casino.
Figure it out.
Not our casino. Don't get that mixed up.
That's the only motherfucker fat enough to give me a run for my fucking money online.
Run? Yeah.
By the way,
imagine
that's not in this guy's vocabulary.
No.
It's not anyway. But let's have a look here. So he has a backer ask him, hey, I bought this book like 4 years ago. Where is it? And just listen to this answer. It's fucking crazy. I don't know how he thinks that like this is how business is run.
Okay.
Like this is, I think honestly, this is the reason he was let go from DC.
Yeah.
I don't think it has anything to do with woke shit. I think it has everything to do with this guy's a lazy piece of shit.
He had to be fired.
He can't work on a deadline.
Apparently, all the complaints against him, according to a bunch of people, was that he was lazy. He wouldn't finish his pages. He wouldn't do.
Well,
his
we can see that.
All that.
We
stuff.
can see that on display.
They're woke. That's why I was fired. No, you were fired because you weren't getting your work done.
And let's be real. Everything that he does deliver is fucking dog shit.
Oh, buddy.
It's not like this guy actually is a Doug 10 Nepal who actually has delivered shit of massive quality like Earthworm Jim. Everything this guy has ever been made is a mediocrity at fucking best.
Oh,
let's be real.
Oh, we did Green Lantern. One of the worst ones.
One of the worst runs of Green Lantern of all time.
Good job. Guys are wrong on EVS. Felton.
Well, tell me.
Felton,
tell me.
Please.
Tell
what
me.
are you talking about?
You like his comic books?
They're terrible. By the way, this is why when I hear artists go, oh, AI has to stop AI. No. Let's get AI to a point where you're all irrelevant, okay?
Dr. Fauci says, I'm not trying to be a dick, but I bought Rainbow the Brute over 2 years ago. No, you didn't. You funded, you helped me.
There it is. And the guy's like, I'm not even trying to be a dick, but like, I bought this shit years ago. And it's like, what is it, 3, 4, 5, 6 years later, you finally get a comic book?
You didn't buy it.
You even give a shit at that
Funded
point?
the dream.
But how many pages is this shit even?
20.
Like, well, 20, 30 fucking pages? It takes 5 fucking years?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You fund the campaign over 2 years ago. Not to be a dick, but that's not what crowdfunding is. It isn't, I bought Rainbow the Brute. It's I gave you money to make Rainbow the Brute.
Okay, hang on. Bullshit.
How about, listen, how about you make the books and you sell them? You know? Like this weird, twisted fucking reality that they live in where it's like, okay, give me all the money up front. And then maybe years down the line, you might get a finished product. No, that's not how capitalism works, bro. You're supposed to take a risk. You're supposed to be an entrepreneur. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, give us the fucking book and then we'll pay you. But no. Oh, give him millions of dollars up front. And then maybe someday there'll be a book. But you know what? Like, it really wouldn't be a fucking problem and we'd all just mind our own business if he would mind his own fucking business and not cause drama with everybody else trying to make fucking comic books and shitting on their campaigns and, oh, this isn't good. Like, if you just mind your own fucking business and deliver comic books rather than get into drama, then you wouldn't be criticized and be involved in drama, EVS.
This is
pretty simple.
This is 100% a scam. Okay, this is not like allegedly. No, this is like literally a scam. This is what he's pulling here, in my opinion. And okay, you stream to what, 800 to 1,000 people every other night. How about stream once a week and finish the books? If you got 500,000,
oh my God,
dropped it. Work every day. You could at least be like respected in this industry, like, but you're not. You're a lazy scam artist.
Well, this is the old George R. Martin scam, where you just never finish the books and rely on dying before you have to deliver them. Which in EVS's case, with his alcoholism, drug use, obesity, and the stress of all the drama that he causes, it could be any day now this drops dead.
How far along is the progress of Rainbow the Brute? And the answer is I just gave Kyle a new page to color. We are more...
A page? A page. Like, what? Like, this is crazy. And it's just the way that he answers this customer of his is it's just like, he's like, what the fuck's wrong with you for even asking? Hey. How dare you? One page. Yeah, but Eric July, like, shut the fuck up.
Buddy,
holy shit.
Eric July puts you to shame, EVS. You're a scam artist. He actually produces books. I think it's like 4 books a year at this point Eric July is throwing out. It's crazy. And also like side projects, and also like he's doing production for a bunch of other people. It's like, what about you, EVS? You do a stream to 800 people who hate you.
And you'll get
also, he's so fat. Like every show, he's fatter.
He's fatter,
right? Every time we see him, he's almost half the screen now.
As soon as he says, when do I get it? I'd like an ETA. I can't give you one, dude. I've tried to give ETAs. I can't, because there are times when I'm just like, I can't draw this book.
You know, but you know, nobody else is afforded that luxury. Like every other business, people have to work because they have to produce. Like they have to provide a product to get money. But he's come up with this twisted, inverted scam where he gets the money and then he doesn't have to work. It's crazy.
And this is not like writer's block where, oh, I'm stuck on this like part of the story. Like, how do I progress? No, this is like, you know what you have to draw. You're just lazy. Not writer's block. This is you are lazy as.
That's the thing, Deep Sea Garden. Every single other person with a job has to get up and go to work, even if they don't feel like it. Well, I'm an artist, and then starve, bitch. I don't know. Well, I'm an artist and I need the inspiration. Figure it the fuck out, buddy. Figure it the fuck out.
And you know what's fucking bullshit too? So I'm working on a video game, right? Ashton knows this. You all know this. Have I asked any of you for money for this game? No. I've paid out of my own pocket the fucking developer. I paid him to keep working on it. I'm not going to ask for money until I'm like, okay, it's done. I know in a month it's out. You know what I mean? But these people make 15 campaigns, 12 campaigns that aren't even fucking done. This is a scam. Sorry to say.
Today I got to go do.
I'm going to play Death Stranding 2, of course. I'll do it on the stream too.
Cyberfrog thing. I got to go do this. I got to write for some. I got to draw a cover.
Then why are you streaming? Why are you live? Why are you live? Why are you live?
It's so that he can make even more money.
You know what I mean?
You know, it's just never enough. It's never enough.
Oh my God. And yes, I'm talking about the DSP game. Yeah.
I don't want to give ETAs about Rainbow the Brute until we're right at the end. And then I'll give an ETA. But you should know I'm working on it. I show you pages. I'm diligent about showing you new progress.
By the way,
and
I'll show you pages. It's like
I gotta ask.
Go ahead.
Did Vito's comic book ever come out?
No.
Really? You're kidding?
Yes, we're good.
No, it has to have come out.
Killer?
It has to have come out by now, right?
Super Killer.
Right? You're fucking kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding. They were Dick Masterson was shitting on his grave about it like 18 months ago, saying it needs to be out.
161K. Backed on July 2nd, 2023. Not out.
This is what's crazy.
Is it out? I have no idea. Is it out?
Oh man.
This looks terrible.
Guess we better fire up our give, send, go on some shit we'll never deliver.
I may as well. I may as well fire it up.
You'll have it soon. Just thanks for backing it.
By the way, that clip was from 2 years ago. Apparently.
Stop.
And he goes, you'll have it soon. It's still not out.
Oh, man.
Okay, so Josh here goes, making Nick's life hell. All Alyssa Clips did was clip Nick's public streams. Nick is his own worst enemy. And then EVS goes, for what reason? Fun, I guess? Money? Nick definitely is one of his own worst enemies. And this person, Major, just with reality. Nick is the first, second, and third of his own worst enemies. For whatever Alyssa did to Nick, he did it to some other online public person. Not sure this is the best time to tis Alyssa. Maybe wait to hear someone is in remission first. And then Ricada says, absolutely untrue, Lamau. Jesus fucking Christ. We get more Baldo washing from EVS in the next slide.
Hang on.
Which is crazy. What's crazy to me, this guy. By the way, we got Young Rippa, 59 for 5
subs. Eric July, great job on your fucking continued success, man. I'm watching you on Twitter there. He's selling like hotcakes over there. Awesome job, buddy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He doesn't have to go in and sweep for a fucking Baldo wearing cokehead.
Well, he's just focused on his fucking business.
Yes, which is what EVS should be fucking focused on. But instead, he's in the weeds arguing about this shit. By the way, how does this help you sell comic books? How does this help you win the comic space back from SJWs or radical leftists? It doesn't.
Well, I'll tell you,
just makes Comicsgate look.
In his mind, he remembers the 100K viewers that Ricada had and translates that into possible free donos, free give, send, go, whatever the fuck scam. That's what it is right there.
So here's EVS. He says, I feel awful about this, Alyssa. You were kind to me. You have cancer. Now that you're thinking about mortality, I want to know if being snide and trying to make Ricada Law's life hell was worth all that time. Life is quick, and we all have what little time we are given. You spent the last part of your adult life trying to get Nick to kill himself. I just want to throw this back in his face. What have you been doing to Eric July for years now?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever, like, if you get cancer, or are you going to go, oh my God, should I have spent all that time doing drama streams and fighting with Eric July and going after his business? Or should I have spent that time with my wife? Or should I have spent that time with my son? Or, you know, you could throw this shit right back in his face. But it's just like, leave her the alone. Like, what is wrong with these people?
He's
why are they so
twisted?
Twisted? Like, it's going to this extent to sweep for a guy whose 9-year-old daughter tested positive for cocaine, whose children were hungry and stinking, who he's now, I guess, talking about choke slamming his son at a chiropractor's office. But you've got to come in and defend this guy. It just makes no fucking sense.
By the way,
all right, moving along.
Everyone, if you could do us a favor, if you throw a bunch of donos right now, we promise.
Oh yeah,
this
it's coming.
Be coming in 5 years. We're still
Kino Casino #1, PPP and Andy in a fantasy battle. It's going to be a comic book that destroys the. It's going to destroy the woke left. The SJWs will run in fear once we make this one shitty comic book. It's just ridiculous.
All right.
That's enough for EVS.
Okay.
Let's have a look at this Hasan situation.
Okay, let's go.
So let's go into Hasan. Let's do #1 here.
Okay.
So we have a tweet from our boy, Yukon Cornelius.
Wow.
Not one to miss out on a crumb of clout. Hasan has decided to come out of his golden tower and pretend to protest.
Oh, wow.
We have some footage here of Hasan at the protest. And watch our badass socialist, terrorist, Mujahideen, Hamas fighter here. Let's watch how he reacts to actually being in a live protest environment.
Okay.
I think they're going to push in from this side of the road.
He shit his pants, bro.
He was right beside
he
his
was
face.
so fucking shook. Bro, he was shook. And it was so far away, but he's going to claim it was right on top of his head. Watch how far away this was.
My hair pushing from this side of the road.
It's a long ways away.
My hair.
What the? He claims, look at how you can see the smoke. You see how far away it was?
Yeah.
That was easily 200 feet away from the guy. And he's like, it singed my hair. It burned my hair. He's so worried about his hairpiece, bro.
Oh.
That's definitely a hairpiece. But this is the left's strongest warrior, right? This is the guy that's going to destroy the right wing and destroy Israel. And he just crapped his pants in fear at a simple flashbang 200 yards away and then cried that it singed his hair.
By the way, living in LA must be living in hell, isn't it?
Pretty much, other than the weather.
It's like
sucks.
like the fire was like last year, then this. It's like always something happening.
The cold laugh.
Anyway, there. That was. Oh, jeez.
You hear that? It's like, it's weird. Like,
he got so scared, bro.
You hear that? It's like, I think it's the cameraman.
He's
like
about
coming.
to cry. He's about to cry, bro.
That was. Oh, Jesus Christ. There. Wait, hold on. Oh, they were starting to walk.
Yeah, this protest is ridiculous. I heard someone's like, LA belongs to Mexico. I'm like, what?
No. No,
what?
and this is why they have to come in and just wipe the scum off the street.
For real.
Okay, so now we have Hasan. He's not going to be here for much longer. But listen to this account that he gives of his harrowing experience with the flashbang.
All right.
Hi, Taylor. What are you doing?
Hi.
Watch out.
Good to see you guys. Hi, everyone.
Taylor's here.
I'm here with some other journalists. I'm actually on my way to go meet them.
What are you guys doing?
Sergio just got here. He got shot with one of those pepper things in the chest.
Good.
Oh no.
But he's coming back.
Yeah, they are.
I know, they keep shooting.
Listen, here comes Hasan's stolen valor. Are you ready for this?
Okay.
So he has to like one up Sergio, got hit with a pepper ball. But listen to the way Hasan recounts the footage that we just witnessed.
Okay.
First experience with a flashbang exploding on our head.
It exploded on his head. That's seriously what he's gonna claim. It exploded on his fucking head.
I mean, it's kind of cool.
Be careful. I feel like it's not going to get really crazy until dark, like later.
That's the thing.
Like, it's a lot of people.
Hasan was out for only 3 hours during the biggest lull in the protest, and he did not go out at night. I wonder why. By the way, we got Fat Bastard for 5 subs.
Let's go, Fat Bastard. Let's get some subs.
Milling about right now.
Big support.
But anyway, I'll let you guys keep with the coverage.
Yeah.
All right, bye guys.
All right, you too.
Can they like tanks to just?
It's coming. It's
got to be. Like you can't let your city be like this. Embarrassing.
Well, it didn't take very long after that. Hasan, look at this image.
Bought an ice cream.
Zoom it. Look at him. He ended up going for ice cream and then going home.
Okay.
The revolution must wait, brother. I must have my ice cream.
The ice cream.
I must
after
go
protest?
back to my mansion. Okay, then we go into Hasan versus government. So go back into the Hasan folder.
Okay.
So here we go. It's Hasan versus the U.S. government.
Okay.
It looks like Hasan might be on the no-fly list, everybody.
Let's go.
Whoa.
And I looked through my emails to find whether or not the Department of Homeland Security had responded to my redress over my trip. I also found out that a while back, they had also revoked my global entry. So I finally got a response back.
Hasan. Remember, this guy would advocate for the deplatforming of everybody on the right wing.
Yeah.
It's stochastic terrorism, put them on the no-fly list, take away their bank accounts. Now it's happening to him. It's time for him to fucking cry because Trump's bending him over. Suffer, Hasan.
Beautiful.
Back from the Department of Homeland Security, but they had already taken away my global entry clearance months prior. They revoked it before my entry, and I didn't even know. And what's even crazier is at no point did they even mention that they had revoked my global.
Well, they're not gonna fucking call you and let you know.
It's tough, buddy, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so here it is. We regret to inform you that your membership in Global Entry has been revoked for the following reasons. You do not meet program eligibility requirements. Oh, that's tough. Arbitrary, weird, opaque standards, and it's unaccountable, and there's no way to appeal. Oh, that's tough. That doesn't at all remind us of anything that right-wing people had to go through at all. Dear
Hasan Piker.
Dear Hasan Piker, thank you for submitting your traveler inquiry form and identity documentation to the Department of Homeland Security Traveler Redress Inquiry Program regarding your participation in the Global Entry Program. The Customs and Border Patrol is tasked with protecting our nation's borders, as well as enforcing numerous laws at our nation's port of entry on behalf of a variety of other government agencies. All right, let's go to the next slide.
Okay.
Oh, no. After careful review, we have determined that your Global Entry Program membership was revoked because you do not meet the guidelines for program participation. An individual is ineligible to participate if CBP, at its sole discretion, there's no appeals, there's no it's just at their sole discretion.
Risk for terrorism?
That the individual presents a potential risk for terrorism.
Criminality. Violating customs. Agriculture immigration laws. Wow.
You're Hasan. You're nothing but a low-down terrorist.
He needs to be put in
there
the
it is. I think that's what it is, though. But, I would love it if it was this fourth bullet point down. The applicant is the subject of an investigation by any federal, state, or local law enforcement agency in any country. Yes! Let's go!
I love that Hasan is getting bent over. It's the best.
It's really the best. It's really
do
the
we
best.
have one more?
We have this Billy John. This is an IP2 streamer, Billy John.
The one with
Here
Andy
he is.
Dick.
Yes, here he is during the riots as they're looting a store.
Okay.
They're looting.
They're looting.
Can I get a new pair of shoes?
Peaceful protest.
Shoes too?
He goes, can I get a new pair of shoes?
I'm not doing shit.
Yo, guys, like, don't understand how damaging this is to your own city.
Give me a shirt.
Now, B. Sam goes, that's not the no-fly list. It's not the no-fly list, but he might get put on it eventually. Basically, I think they just revoked his TSA pre-check, but he's just crying like a big f***ing baby.
I'm just kidding.
Go Mexico.
Man, let me just get a shirt up in here.
Nothing like promoting keeping Mexicans in America than robbing all your local stores.
The whole thing is backfiring brutally.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, do you really think that people in the rest of the country want their towns to become like this, their cities to become like this?
Yeah. It's like,
and they're waving but they're waving Mexican flags. Like, even the leftists are like, this is a bad look.
Just go to Mexico if you love it that much.
If you love it that much. All right, let's move on. Let's have a quick look here. So Bonnie Blue has been banned from OnlyFans. Suffer Bonnie Blue. Suffer dirty fucking whore. She's busted. Ew. This is the dirty whore who did the 1,000 Men challenge. 1,000 men.
That documentary was fucking funny. It was
crazy.
That was a crazy show we did.
Holy.
Well, she's been banned.
She's been banned after going viral for her NSFW challenges on OnlyFans, in which she claimed to have been intimate with 1,057 men in 24 hours. It's been reported her latest content went against the website's rules and resulted in her page being banned. Bonnie has taken things too far, a source spilled of her recent endeavor, which involved her being tied up in a glass box. Go to the next slide. We're going to read more of this.
He's making tens of thousands a month via OnlyFans, and now that's
gone. Suffer Bonnie, bitch. Her page has officially been pulled. Ooh. Her latest stunts took things too far. She crossed the line, and now OnlyFans had no choice. You know it's bad when the OnlyFans is like, look, we can't.
She was earning $800,000 a month.
$800,000 per month. I said to him earlier, it was $80,000.
I'm like, that's it?
$800,000 a month up in smoke. Ooh, suffer,
$800,000 a month.
Let's fucking go.
That's $8 a by the way.
Holy shit. In the wake of the scandal, an OnlyFans imagine being the spokesperson for OnlyFans. Like, what do you do, John? Well, actually, I'm a spokesperson for OnlyFans. Extreme challenge content is not available on OnlyFans and is not permitted under our acceptable use policy in terms of service. Next slide. I think
extreme challenge.
So her plan was to do what's called Bonnie Blue's petting zoo. So her idea was being naked and tied up in a glass box situated inside a house that would be open for the public. And men could come in and do whatever they wanted with her. Whoa!
That could end really poorly.
Really bad. She said her goal was to sleep with 2,000 men while in the box. And this woman, I hate to even call her, she's a demon. Her goal was to sleep with as many young boys as she could. Yeah. Anyone who turned 18, she was sleeping with the elderly. It's just like depraved psychological operations and demoralization against the populace. I'm glad to see her fucking banned and fucking broke. Hopefully it's not a publicity stunt, but from what I understand, she actually was banned. Hopefully she stays fucking banned forever.
I had this. Did I, okay, we cleaned it out. Yeah. Cause I had that. I think I deleted it. Yeah.
Yeah. The Howie Mandel interview.